I'm Mike.
And I'm Adam.
And this is Stuff and Waffle. Two friends talking about stuff, and often as not, waffling with frequent reference to Bond cars.
Well, welcome back to another week of our particular flavour of nonsense. And we are once again going to play our tedious game, Two Truths, One Lie, or something like that. Not too sure. Not entirely firing on all cylinders this evening, so but we'll make it through, I'm sure.
Well, I mean, considering the misfiring, you got all that bang on. That was factually correct.
I think I got through an opening without making a terrible mistake there. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's it. No mistakes. No nonsense. It's just very good. Some may say
there we are.
Verging on professional in the face of adversity.
Oh, good Lord. Oh, that's possibly the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Yeah. I am on the statements tonight, firing them at you. If our track record is to be adhered to, you will inexplicably get it right, probably based on no knowledge whatsoever.
Yeah.
But
we'll see.
Yeah.
It could be the day.
We'll see.
It could be.
Well, they're interesting statements tonight. They're all on a theme. And that...
Am I allowed to know the theme up front?
I'll tell you the theme up front. I mean, you're going to know the statements in a minute, so I'm hardly withholding anything
True.
That you're not going to find out anyway in a minute. The theme of these statements is concept cars.
Concept cars, lovely.
Yes, concept cars. So I'm hoping you don't know these.
Okay, I've no idea. We've got
some random bit of knowledge stuck in your noggin comes to the surface.
It can happen.
It can happen. Yeah, absolutely. So now I do have to try and attempt to pronounce something Italian here. So
it's a good job we've got copy and paste here, isn't it?
Let's see how that goes. You might be editing this for hours.
I know. It's this going out as it falls out of your gob.
I know. That's you've fallen into that pattern these days. It's just the minimum editing.
That's it. Yeah.
Mistakes stay in.
Yeah. Well, mistakes are funny. So
unless we actually say something that could land us in court. And even then, sometimes you still leave it in.
I would still roll with it. Yeah. It's not a bother. Go on then.
Oh dear, right. I will paste these into our chat for you, but I will, as has become the new tradition, read it out in full first, and then I will send it over. So
perfect.
Number one. Oh dear. The Bertone doppia alimentazione.
Not bad.
Was a fully functioning petrol-electric hybrid created in 1989, featuring a 2.3-litre 5-cylinder engine, sending 134 brake horsepower to the front wheels, as well as a nickel-cadmium battery mounted underneath the floor, powering a 9 kilowatt-hour electric motor driving the rear axle.
Okay.
I will send that over to you.
I could. I don't know. Maybe I won't dwell on it, but it's one of those things, isn't it? It's like it's electricity and Italy. It's kind of. It's not a match made in heaven, but it is where it kind of originated.
It is sort of where it came from, yes. Exactly.
Yeah, all right.
All right. Number two. The 1996 Renault 50 was a retro-styled concept car created to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the 1946 Renault 4CV. Unveiled at the Geneva Motor Show, this fully functional retro-styled two-seater mid-engined car featured a carbon fibre body, aluminium chassis, and natural materials like rattan and linen in its interior. They're quite detailed this week.
Yeah, they are. I've got nothing on that one, but again, could be believable, couldn't it?
Good.
Right. Let's have. Oh, that's interesting. I thought it was going to be the number 50, not a word.
No, it is a word. Yes, I should have said that. Yes, for our dear listener, it's FIFTIE is how 50 is spelt.
I'm just going to read that again. So, anniversary of that. Yeah, all right. Okay. I don't know, but again, could be true. I mean, that's the beauty of this game. Any of these could be a thing. So me saying that is effectively pointless.
Even the ones we come up with that are absolute bobbins are often quite plausible.
Yeah. Go on then. What you got for me next?
Right. Number 3. In 1977, Reliant, in collaboration with the Turkish manufacturer Otosan, created a prototype of a car meant to be the successor to the Scimitar. It was a 4-door hatchback designed by Marcello Gandini with fiberglass body panels and a Ford 1.6-litre engine.
All right. Right.
There's your 3. Pick the bones out of that lot.
Pick the bones. Right. So let's have a think about this one then. So Reliant and Otosan, whatever that is. I mean, it sounds a bit. Oh, and now you've pasted it to me. It's spelt a bit. It's spelt a bit.
Otosan. Yes, is how it's spelled.
Yeah. Oh, dearie me. I've got no real room for manoeuvre on this, if I'm brutally honest. I don't know.
That's good. You don't know any of them. That's a start.
No. Yeah, it's a tricky one.
Good.
Because I don't know them. That's why it's tricky.
That does make it tricky, yes. I can see that would be the case, yes. Yes.
Yes. Ah, blimey. Right. Okay. Let's do sort of unpacking, process of deduction, all of the good stuff.
Yeah.
Right. You got number 2 there with the old Renault 50 there, retro styled.
The Renault 50.
So yep. I don't know about this one. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's probably true. Mid nudging towards late 90s, retro was in. So they probably had a punt.
Everyone was at it in the mid 90s.
I got nothing. Yeah. I got nothing more than that. So I'm going to say probably. Yeah. Is here Bertone? Fully functioning petrol-electric hybrid created in 1989. 2.35 cylinder. Blah blah blah. maybe. Like I said, Italy and car electrics and all that sort of stuff. There is history for it.
Yeah.
But are you playing on that particular fact? Maybe. Reliant and this Autosan malarkey. Hmm. Maybe? Bloody hell, they're all maybe. No.
They're all maybes now.
No.
That's where you've ended up.
No, I'm gonna go as far as to say the Renault 50 is that's been upgraded from a maybe to a. I've got nothing more to base it on, but I'll say that's
You're
yes.
going to choose to believe that's true. Okay.
Yeah, I'm quite happy to believe that's true. Just
So it's between
just based on trend. Yeah, but and then the other two.
Yeah.
So
between Bertone and Reliant. Okay.
I've never heard of Autosan, but it does sound a bit Turkish, if that's a thing. And the way it's spelt and this whole Candini fiberglass. Well, yeah, it would be. Yeah, Candini would. Yeah. Well, fingers in many pies, so maybe. This Bertone malarkey. I mean, it sounds Italian, but I'm not Italian. I don't speak or read Italian. What you could have done there is you could have gone to your nearest Italian restaurant menu and gone, I'll pick a couple of words to follow Bertone. And go, hopefully he thinks that's a car. If you've done that, that's genius, by the way.
Well, I'm not saying.
Would they have done a bit of petrol engine and a bit of milk float? Don't know. Maybe not. Oh God, this is difficult. Little bastard.
I have done these are working already. Yes. I should remind you, these were only concept cars. None of these made it into production. So, yes. So they didn't. They might not have been very good. I think is what I'm saying.
No, that's fair because certainly the first and the third don't sound particularly good.
No.
Although if the Bertone one's real, it may have looked nice. I'm not holding my breath for the Reliant being a looker if that's the real one.
Oh no, that wasn't their strength. No.
Even with Gandini in the mix, it's one of those sort of turd polishing exercises, isn't it?
Even the Scimitar, which was probably the best of the bunch, is a very strange looking car.
Interesting. You talk about Scimitar. Well, there's a fascinating fact about those, isn't there?
Oh, there is. That's true, which I neglected foolishly to mention, which, as we know, is actually against the law.
It is, isn't it? I think it normally it comes before the modern name, doesn't it?
I believe so. Yes, I think the Reliant Princess Anne had one of these Scimitar.
Exactly,
I think is the standard pronunciation.
Good.
Yes.
Good. I'm glad we covered that.
I apologise for neglecting to put that into the statement.
Perfect. No, that's all right. That's all right.
Poor form.
That's it's a good one. Oh, right. Okay. What that Princess Anne interlude has afforded me is a
time to think.
No, well, not really. It's a time to go, right, just get on with it, man. Stop titting about. Well, it's going to have to be punt territory, isn't it?
Thought it might be.
What do I believe more? Some Italian words or some Turkish fiberglass?
What a choice! Possibly no one has ever faced that choice before.
No. Right. Based on nothing other than a sort of weird hunch where Bertone are more styling house than they are engineering, I'm not sure they would be fiddling about with hybrid cars. So I'm going to go Bertone false, Renault true, Reliant true. Lock it in, no fannying around.
That's it. You're all set. Well, this is very interesting.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, that's really interesting. Yeah, because I did spend a bit of time on these this week, and I thought there was a good chance I might have you. We might finally break the cycle with these.
Oh, yeah.
And well, lo and behold, we haven't. You are absolutely correct.
Oh, right. Is there any fact in my nonsense that fell out of my gob?
Okay. Let's start with the false one, the Bertone. What I did here was take the details of a real car, but assign it to a different manufacturer. And I chose Bertone for the reasons you outlined, in that electricity did come from that region. The words, the Italian words, I will attempt them again since I came up with them. The doppia alimentazione is actually Italian for dual fuel.
Okay. Oh, that's good.
But that was entirely my own creation. The details of the car are actually an Audi 100 Avant, which was called the Duo.
Okay.
So Audi did produce. That's the for reference, the Living Daylights Audi 100. That one in estate form, the Avant, and they did produce a petrol hybrid experiment of that called the Duo.
Interesting.
So the engineering details are true, but it was Audi. There is no such thing as a Bertone doppia alimentazione. That was entirely fictional, based on the fact that means dual fuel in Italian. So it's not total nonsense. They're real words.
See, 5-cylinder engine should have made me twig that there's not every man and his dog are using 5-cylinder engines. No, that's poor form on my part.
There was a slight clue there. Yes, that's true. That was left in, and you didn't pick up on it. So again, you've got it right, but for slightly the wrong reasons.
I'll do.
But I didn't. In my defence, I didn't pick the words off an Italian menu. I did actually translate something relevant into Italian.
It sounds bloody good, doesn't it?
It does. I thought that might have you because it sounds really good.
It does. It does. You could see that on the back of a car, couldn't you?
Yeah, I think so. You could sort of imagine it, that it would, be a pretty stunning looking thing. Unfortunately, it was quite a boxy German estate car.
Okay. Fair enough.
So that was that. The Renault 50, entirely true. And the Turkish Reliant, Turkish Delight there, was also entirely true.
Right. I'm going to Google this one now because I'm not convinced it will be a delight.
No, it's not. It's not. No, it's not good. I can actually probably give you the because I left the model number out.
I think I might have found it.
It's the FW11.
Yeah, I think I might have stumbled across it. That is like that's like someone's faxed a picture of a Citroen BX to them.
Well, that's interesting because the BX apparently did influence the design.
Yeah, from a distance.
Yeah, it's if you squint a bit, and as you say, if you described a Citroen BX to somebody who'd never seen one over the phone,
yeah,
and they drew it, that's what you'd get.
Oh yeah, yeah, lovely. I can see why that never made it very far. That is
did not
hideous.
It's
What that
bad,
does
isn't it?
is that makes an FSO Polonez look quite nice.
Does, doesn't it? Actually, it comes to something when you say the Polonez is actually a better looking car.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, really good ones. I mean, I'm sorry, I just guessed it, but they were good. Brain scratcher.
Oh, what the statements?
Yeah. No, there's no praise for that car.
Yeah.
I'm just clarifying that now.
Thought you'd be getting on Auto Trader to see if you could find one. There won't be one. It was
Find another.
There were only ever 3, and I think they've all been destroyed.
Probably for the best, yes.
So yes, that was entirely true. How Reliant ended up working with a Turkish manufacturer, I do not know, but the result was horrible, and I think Marcello Gandini should be ashamed of himself.
He was having an off day then, wasn't he?
It wasn't his best work, was it? No. No, indeed. So there we go. That, I believe, puts the score at 25-23 to you.
Yes, that's what I make it. Lovely. That'll do.
It continues.
It does. It'll rumble on for another week at least.
I really thought I thought I was in with a shout tonight. I really did.
Yeah, worth a bash. Worth a bash. I thought they were very good, and it was only blind luck really again, wasn't it?
Yeah, kind of was really. Yeah.
What a knob! I'm sorry. All right. Try again next week.
Yeah.
Ooh, right.
Now,
before we get any further, we've had another list.
Lovely.
So this surprised me. Kaylee got quite interested and threw together a list for us.
I'm surprised about it. I'm very pleased, but I'm surprised that she could be bothered with our nonsense. But
no, there we are. The only thing I'm doing actually is I've done all of the prep work for it, but I forgot to do the total on it, so I'm just going to do that now.
Oh, right. We need to make sure it's under budget. Yeah.
Yeah, fine. Cool. Right. So, and rather handily, well, I say they're still on sale. They were when I just re-verified my list a couple of hours ago. So the links may have changed between now and then, but probably fine.
That's right.
So Practical Daily, and she falls into the same category as me. We've got the same amount of people we need to put in it and accompanying stuff, so it's going to have to be,
of course,
a fairly vast vehicle.
Yes.
And what I really like here is Kaylee's approach. She decided on the car she wanted, couldn't find it in the UK, so has actually found it on an import website who will do everything for you, and it all comes pre-calculated prices and all that, with all of your shipping fees, marine insurance, pre-inspection, all that caper.
Oh, there's a lot of fees when it comes to importing a car.
Yeah, shipped to the port that we would find most agreeable. So yeah, I've got the price for that all in, not with just the car price.
Wow. Okay, very good.
So that to put everyone out of their misery, Kaylee has picked for her daily a 2004 Volvo V70R.
Ooh. Well, that is a discerning choice.
For sale currently in Japan for 1.75 million yen.
Yes.
Including fees. That in this evening's exchange rate comes out at quite a reasonable, give or take some pence, £8,300.
Oh, that's very reasonable. Because
So,
ours in this country, well, they're quite rare, but they tend to go for more than that. So that's basically the car that you had, but
in our form.
In our form,
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, it's in the blue as well. Very good.
Bit different. Yeah, nice choice.
Yeah. Oh, that's a very nice choice. Yes, you'll be fine with that.
A fast estate. How odd.
It is a fast estate. Is that? Oh, we do love a fast estate around here, don't we?
Apparently so. That was honestly no influencing from me whatsoever.
No prompting from you at all. Wow,
No.
that's very good.
Yeah, we like that.
Yeah, I'm impressed with that. Yeah.
So that'll do. That comes with the seal of approval.
Yeah, I'll say.
I get the feeling the next one probably will get your seal of approval as well. So Cody's picked for a weekend toy. A 2016 Jaguar F-Type SVR.
Oh, she's gone one up from me because I only chose an R. Well, I say only. I mean, that's still.
Yeah, so she chose an SVR. I'll send that to you.
Oh, yeah. Now, this is a lady I can do business with. Yes, that is tremendous.
The only oddity on that is the advert lists the colour as yellow when it's quite clearly blue.
Well, the brake calipers are yellow.
Yeah, there are yellow bits on it.
It is very much blue. It's not the French racing blue that they normally use. I wonder if that's had a wrap.
Oh, yeah, it could well be actually, couldn't it? That maybe that's
Yeah,
what's occurred.
because that's not a standard Jaguar colour. I think that's a wrap.
If it is a wrap, there is a photo of the. Well, there's many photos actually that prove that actually it probably isn't, because
no, you can see a door shut there.
The door shut with the handle coming out, but then if you scroll further down, there's a photo with the bonnet up, and the underside is. They would never wrap that.
No, it's not. No, they wouldn't. No, that's not a wrap then. Okay, interesting.
No, that's a colour.
That is blinking marvellous. This is a great list so far.
So, do you want a little nugget of fact for the F-Type SVR?
Oh, please.
So, specifically the SVR, which came out coincidentally in 2016. This is a first year of this. It was the first Jag since the XJ220 to be capable of 200 miles an hour.
Oh, very good.
There you go. Thought you'd like that.
Very good. I like this. Yeah, I massively approve of that.
Now,
yes, that is superb.
I think your approval's about to disappear.
Oh, is she going to spoil it with the last one?
I quite like this. But for a classic, she's picked a 1972 bay window VW Type 2 camper.
Oh. Well, that's interesting. No, that doesn't do anything for me at all, but that's a very interesting choice.
Ignore the Auto Trader listing of 2021. It's not. It is a 72. It was just imported in 2021.
Okay.
It's a Californian car.
Oh, well, in that case, we can do Back to the Future recreation.
Yes, we can.
Except it's an earlier model than that one, but it's nevertheless It's a California car.
Yeah, it's beautifully well appointed, wonderful condition. Got a pop top on it.
The Libyans!
Yes, that too. Yeah, doing some actual camping in that would be tremendous.
Oh, it would. Better than a tent, that's for sure.
Yeah, I like a bit of that.
Yes. Yes, there's another friend of ours who'd like that as well.
Yes, I think that would get his seal of approval.
I think it would, yes.
So I glossed over a couple of points, didn't I? So we had the price of the Volvo, but the F-Type is a fiver under 54 grand, and the camper is a fiver under 25 grand, bringing Kaylee's total to 87,250.
Oh, very good. Good.
Very much in budget. And
what a collection.
Yeah, we're doing all right here with these lists.
Oh, these are strong lists. Kaylee's really impressed me with that F-Type.
Yeah, it's a bit of you, that, isn't it?
I never thought of looking for an SVR. I just went for the ordinary R.
No, you've been outdone.
Which is basically the same car, but same engine. But yeah, that's hot stuff right there. Yes, I massively approve of that.
I thought you might.
Yes.
Because
that's naughty.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like you say, it is basically the same engine, but it's got
it is. Yeah.
It's beefed up power output on it.
It's the same engine that's in the XJR, the XFR, F-Type R, the later XKR. It was in everything, all sorts of Range Rovers and things. It was a very widely used engine, that 5 litre, which was previously the 4.2.
Yeah. So slightly beefed up power output, more torque. A bit quicker to 60, and like I said, the top speed of 200.
Yeah. Oof.
So yes, very good.
Yeah, that's got it. An excellent list. To my compliments to the chef there.
Yeah, nice, like that. And what I quite like is it's because of it being that age, it means it's pre-facelift. I prefer the pre-facelift F-types, if I'm honest.
So do I.
I know.
They spoiled it. They spoiled it later on.
Yeah. Okay, I'm glad we agree on that. I'm sure we discussed that previously, but there we go. Right, that's good.
We must have done. But,
I would have thought so. Another list off the list. Very good. And I believe there are more coming.
Excellent. I'm enjoying. These are good lists.
Strong
put
lists.
effort into this. Yeah.
Can I?
We haven't done a Duff one yet, I don't think.
No, I wouldn't say so.
No.
Can I make it just a seamless segue?
You can certainly try.
I'll certainly try. Fast Estates.
Yes.
So, we like them. They've been on many lists. I think we might just be about to encounter one of the fastest ones we've seen.
Oh.
Now, last year, and I missed the original bit of this, but there was supposedly a bit of an April Fool's gag from BMW.
Okay.
I never saw it first time round. Let's have a look. So the April Fool's was a post about some silly variants of their cars. There were two of them. One was a BMW M2, but done up in Dakar spec. And the other was a M3 Touring, but as a GT3 racing car.
Okay.
And now that April Fool's gag has come to fruition,
So it wasn't such an April Fool's after all.
No, they've gone and made it, and it looks superb. And it's not just going to be a little showpiece, because they will be racing it in this year's Nürburgring 24-hour.
Oh, be still your trousers.
I know. There you go. I just sent you a link. So,
oh my word! Look at that.
Yeah. So they're calling it the BMW M3 Touring 24H because you've got to be really careful with this. The rules and regulations around calling it a GT3 is a bit of a no-no.
Right. Yeah.
Because it's, in order for a car to be classified as GT3, it has to be homologated and such, like blah blah blah. So.
Okay. Yeah.
But for all intents and purposes, it is.
Wowzers, trousers. I mean, apart from the appalling front end,
it's quite a thing, isn't it?
It really is, yeah.
So the rough gist is they've not gone the whole hog in the same way that they do with the M3 GT3, the coupe. They don't.
Yeah.
Or sorry, M4, because it's the coupe.
Oh yeah.
It's the racing car, because that's kind of ground up, whereas this one is actually underneath it. It did start as a shell of an M3 Touring, and it has been made into a racing car. But it is, aside from a bit of extra weight because of it being an estate car, it is full GT3 spec.
Nice.
Yeah.
No, I love the fact that they've done it in estate form as well.
Yeah.
That's lovely.
So yeah, that will be in it's May, a weekend of. Hang on, let me have a look. I'm sure it's the weekend of the 16th and 17th is the Nürburgring 24-hour.
Okay.
And yeah, that will be in there. Obviously, it won't be in the. Now this get confusing. It's not in because they run so many different classes at Nürburgring 24. SP9 is the top class, which is GT3 spec. So it won't be in that because it isn't GT3, but it'll be under like an experimental class. So it'll be fine. They'll be allowed to race it, and yeah, that'll be really cool. Really looking forward to seeing that flying around the track.
Yeah, absolutely. That's gonna look and be not only look, that will be incredible. As long as you can, I suggest view it from the rear.
Yes, quite. Yes. Yeah. There are angles, aren't there? Yeah.
There are indeed, and
crucially,
the front doesn't
the
work.
angle that the first image of that article is perfect.
Yes, from the rear 3/4.
Yeah.
Yes, you can't see the front where it all goes a bit wrong.
Yeah. The big wheels are still with us.
That's brilliant.
What they've done as well, just to call it out, is because it got such a good reception and lots of comments on social media at the time, some of the best comments have made it onto the car. That's what all of the white stripes are. They're comments from social media about people being rather pleased about it.
Oh dear, welcome to the modern world. Yeah, excellent. Yeah, looking forward to seeing that going around, and I'm not usually interested in that sort of thing. That is tremendous.
This year, I mean, all eyes are going to be on the Nürburgring 24, which is sometimes a bit of a under-publicized 24-hour event, but we've got things like this happening, and rather a famous participant. I mean, not that all of the other participants aren't famous, but this year Max Verstappen's gone. Yeah, I'm doing it.
So, I think I heard that.
He's racing the Nürburgring 24 this year.
Yeah, nice.
So yeah, that'll put bums on seats and piss heads in forests.
Yes,
yeah,
yes, indeed. All of that. Well, I would also like to talk about BMW, if I may.
No, you may.
Yes, indeed, but not about this BMW. I have a different one to discuss. This week, BMW has unveiled a new i3.
Years.
But it has nothing to do with the original i3. This is, in effect, a fully electric version of the 3 Series. And they have confirmed, which is the bit that's got me all excited, they have confirmed they will be doing it in touring form.
Oh.
It will be an estate. It will be the what was the thing I saw? It will be, it's either the fastest or the longest range. It's the longest range, will be the longest range EV on sale in the UK. 550 miles range from a single charge. It's based on an entirely new platform, which they will also be converting the petrol or the piston version of the 3 Series over to, and it also uses new lithium-free battery technology.
Okay, that's good. That's interesting.
It's a nickel manganese cobalt battery, which is a whole new generation of battery and motors that they're going to use on this new platform. So the piston 3 Series will be based on this platform, but obviously without the electric technology, and you'll be able to buy it in pure electric form as both a saloon and an estate.
Lovely. Good work, BMW. We've not said that in a while.
We haven't. I don't know if you've seen a picture of the styling.
I have seen it.
You have seen it. I'm not crazy about the styling. I prefer it to their current nonsense.
So
it's not jaw-dropping to look at.
So I've got some thoughts on it, and I've got some subtle improvements that I would suggest. So I think at the rear, it just kind of stops.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It looks unfinished at the rear. Yeah.
No, come on, this is design we're talking about here. It's unresolved.
Oh dear. Yes.
But yes.
Sorry. Yes.
Someone needs to finish the back.
The surfacing.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it's not too bad. You can live with it. And the front, I think the front just needs a tweak. Just a tweak. The only tweak it needs to do is what they need to do is they need to take the BMW badge, they put the BMW badge on the tip of the bonnet rather than under the tip of the bonnet, and then the gap that has been left by the movement of that badge is just bring the grille just up a bit.
Just up a tiny bit.
Yeah, that's all you need to do.
Yeah. That would probably do it. I wonder about a chrome delete on that front section as well. Might just help it if it was in black, but nevertheless, and that might even be the version, the way it is. You might be able to option it like that. I don't know.
There's part of me thinks that actually, I don't think there's any chrome to delete. I got a feeling that might all be LED action.
Oh, you think that is actually the lights? Well, that would be the way things are these days. However, aside from styling, and that's a very subjective thing, the fact that they are producing a pure electric, not enormous, proper estate car with really impressive stats. 469 brake horsepower, 550 miles on a charge. I think that is absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, good on them. All right, the styling
I'd have that in estate form.
The styling is going to divide people, but do you know what? Fair play. It's really fair play.
It's better than fair play. It's better than the current styling. I do hope this means the estate car might make a reappearance.
Well, BMW never shied away, have they? It's always offered.
No, never stopped. They've never stopped. And now they're going to be offering a 3 Series Touring as a pure electric. I mean, to say "be still your trousers" earlier, "be still my trousers" for this one. That is tremendous. I would absolutely have that. I think that's fantastic.
Yeah.
A mid-size, small to mid-size estate car, pure electric. Yes, I'm down for that.
Yep, and just to be moany granddad, what's really refreshing is to have the car unveiled and shown off in an actual colour without just black
That's
wheels
true.
on it.
Yeah, that's an interesting colour. And yeah, I think yeah, I think they're on their way back with that.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you say they're on their way back. I mean, I know we didn't like the styling, but there are still plenty of 3 and 5s on the road. People don't care,
Yeah,
do
it's true. No, it hasn't been a sales problem. I mean, yes, us and lots of other car folk have moaned about their styling.
But in fairness to them, they've reined it in a bit. Yes, there should be a couple of
Yeah,
tweaks,
they
like we
have.
discussed, but
Yeah,
they've
reined it
dialed
in.
it back.
I think the rear end will look better probably in estate form. Most saloons, in my opinion, look better in estate form.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I think, I was so pleased when I saw that. I thought, yeah, my future car has arrived.
It would appear so.
Let it gestate a while, let it get out on the used market and come down a few tens of thousands of pounds, and maybe we can.
And
maybe we can look at that.
They're very clever with making the platform support pure electric and a bit of internal combustion, because the world is incredibly unstable. So hedging your bets means unstable. Your bank balance looks better.
Yeah, they can go either way with that, and I think that's where they need to be. I think that's where Jaguar have screwed up, because they had a platform that could do both and they abandoned it with the new XJ, the electric XJ, which we don't have, and that was on a platform that could do both piston and electric, and they dumped that. I think that is a terrible mistake. I think, as you say, what BMW are doing there is they're really in touch with what's going on, and they're not just following what governments tell them, because what governments say changes.
Yeah, I mean, Jag had to put all eggs in one basket at that exact moment in time, based on available data. Whereas I like BMW have got enough in the pot to go, right, we can hedge our bets here.
They can do multiple things at once. Jaguar can't. They can be more nimble and change direction quicker than Jaguar. Yeah, they've got more to work with, and people are still buying the cars again, unlike Jaguar. So yeah, no, I think that's brilliant. I think that's one of the best new car launches I've seen in a long time. I don't know why they've called it the i3, because it's got nothing to do with the previous i3. Which in itself was a brilliant car and sold really well, but I guess they're just aligning with current brand naming and things like that. But yeah, I think that's brilliant, and the fact that they're going to do it in a state form. Whether there will be coupes and convertibles like the current 3 Series, don't know.
Time will tell.
But saloon and estate first, which is just brilliant.
It's all right with us, isn't it? Yeah. Do you know what? Fair play to them.
Yeah,
it's going to be interesting to see how that sort of rumbles on over the next few weeks, to sort of see how people feel about it.
But be interesting to see the reaction to that. Yeah.
We'll come back to that, because that'll be quite interesting. Oh, look at us go this week. It's been lists and positivity. A lot of heaping the praise on BMW. It's been quite car heavy. Yeah.
I think people should find this week's episode uplifting.
Yeah.
And we'll pop in an order for 2 of those Beamers.
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
I can think of several reasons why not, but it's nothing to do with the car.
Something to do with the price, but that's okay. We'll get there. Yeah, no, fair play to BMW for actually doing something half decent, and for turning a M3 Touring into a racing car. Well done.
Well, I think that's probably enough of that for this week. Check us out on all the various social medias and things. Thank you very much for listening.